never, ever, 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 ever has a woman or man, if you're gay, received a dick pic.
I thought I would like to be in a relationship with you.
Yeah, this is a bit.
No.
Never ever has that happened.
And I was getting so pissed off with the amount of dick pics that I was getting that I just started slating the dicks. Literally, like they'd send me a dick pic.
Small.
And then he had black eyeliner on. I'm not a fan. And the best bit, a gold bobble in his beard. I'm all for a guy with a beard. Why the fuck?
It's giving
Jafar.
Jafar.
That was what I saw.
I went on a date once, but it was me that was the problem. I've just read the next line. I was a size 18 and wore my mum's size 10 leather jacket and got stuck.
Fuck.
And got stuck in it. He finished on my stomach and asked if I wanted him to clean it up. I said yes please, thinking he'd go grab a towel.
Yeah.
This man popped up onto all fours like a cat. I would not survive in jail, mate. I just wouldn't. Imagine me in jail. Them clothes. Do you wear orange or is that just an American? I don't know what colour you wear in jail. Did they just wear like... One of my friends is a dominatrix.
Love that, mate.
And once I actually went with her.
Did you?
Not to watch.
Oh my God.
So...
Tell me, I am intrigued on this.
Right, so...
Brains on the go, but we run a show. Welcome to Slay DHD Mums.
Sam.
Yes?
Happy Galentine's
Happy
week.
Galentine's Day, mate.
I see you're dressed for the occasion.
Absolutely. Black like my heart.
Explain your outfit choice for Valentine. Disclaimer, I did say let's dress for Valentine's Day and you came looking like Wednesday Addams.
Well, I don't do Valentine's, mate. I'm not girly. I'm not lovey-dovey.
Yeah.
So it represents my heart, mate. It's black. Black.
Fair
like
enough.
The soul.
Well, for Valentine's Day,
Yes.
obviously I've already given it to you before we started filming today, but I
Cute
did
call.
buy you, I had a feeling, and I did buy you a mug, and I also bought you your favourite.
Oh, mate. Oh, mate. I'm going to smash them out tonight and I'm going to hide them.
Yeah, you need to hide them.
Hide them. Well, I actually got you a little bit of something too.
What did you get
I
me?
figured, seeing as I ain't getting nothing, you could have a bit of fun with this.
Oh, fucking hell, what is it? Are you taking the piss? Candy cuffs.
Well, I ain't getting no, mate, so somebody's got to do it.
What do you
can make
do?
use
Just
of
like
them.
eat them?
I've no idea, mate.
You put
I
them
just
up.
thought it
Can
was
I
funny.
open them?
Absolutely.
Shall we just have a quick look at them?
Go for
So
it.
for anyone that's listening on Spotify, I have given Sam some Lindt pistachio Lindor ball things. Sam is giving me a box of candy cuffs. Not really sure what. It's like a cat. You know them cat's cradle.
Oh my God, it actually
What do you say?
is.
Like just.
I don't know.
Nom.
I don't know. Did you
Well-
ever used to have them necklaces at school and you used to bite off them off and ping them
Yeah.
at people?
Okay. Well, thank you so much.
Maybe you could do that. As soon as he pinged a bobble at you the other day, you could ping them back.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Well, thank you so much for my gift. I'd say I love it, but I'm not sure if I do. But
No, I
yeah.
don't.
Thank you so much. I'll put them out of the way. So, Galentine's Day special.
Yes,
So
I
before
am.
we start, let's do some disclaimers.
Yes.
So we are Slay DHD Mums. This podcast is for the boys, the girls, the they, the thems, the gays, the straights, the mass and the femmes.
You
This is for
smashed it.
everybody. We are not qualified.
We're not parenting advice. We're not medical advice. We're not advising at all. We are just talking our experience.
We are just two mums that have been diagnosed with ADHD and we talk about everything that comes with it. Parenting, ADHD, mental health. But today,
No, today's a special one.
it's special. It's Galentine's weekend. We have asked everybody for their icks, dating
Yes.
disasters, and we have not spoke about these before filming. So these are our reactions to everything.
excited.
Sam's had
I'm
some,
excited.
I've had some, and I'm really looking forward
I know,
to
me
talking
too.
about it. Right, so I think icks is a really good start. Do you?
Right, yep, let's go icks.
Right. Give me one of your hardest icks.
A man who's not self-sufficient.
Elaborate.
So, like, a bloke who's, like, his mum still wipes his arsehole. Like, I can't be dealing with it. Like, if you cannot live sufficiently,
On your own.
fuck off.
Yeah.
Can't deal with it, mate. Like, do you know someone who who expects a woman to do absolutely everything? Like, don't get me wrong, I'm quite happy to do the cooking and don't bother cleaning my bathroom because I will criticise you for it. But yeah, somebody who just expects you to do absolutely everything, like they want you to mother you.
See, I feel like that is a good ick. Like, mine are a little bit shallow, I feel. So
Go on. I don't know, I feel like I've got some shallow ones, but that's my main...
I once met a man when I was single and I was out dating and doing my thing and meeting men and women and whatever.
Yeah.
He turned up to my house in pop socks.
What?
You know, pop socks.
Nah, ick. That
Mate, and you know what was even worse? He was just my type, like
Stop
6'4", like just really attractive. And then he took his
Lost
shoes off. And he had pop socks on. And I was like, no, I can't do this. I can't do this. I can't do it. Another one, you know when they're biting their fingernails so far down and it or like dirty or even long
dirty fingernails. Like, I understand, like, some men work outside, and I like a rough working man, like someone who's a bit rough and like ragged around the edges and that. Yeah, like give me someone who's rough, like. But come home and wash your hands, mate.
Yeah.
Have a shower.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, don't.
Oh, you know what else gets me?
Go on.
If they've been to the gym.
Yeah.
And then try get in bed without having a shower. No. Are you fucking okay?
That's just unhygienic.
That is unhygienic. It's hygiene, isn't it?
Yeah,
it's
that's
so
basic
grim.
hygiene, mate. That's basic
and
hygiene.
The noise. Sorry for just listeners, but the noise.
No.
I could go from 0 to 100.
That's not even, do you know what, for me, though? That's not even just an ick of blokes. That's an ick of anybody.
Anyone ever.
Anybody. Like, I used to know somebody who used to, oh my God, and the noise just makes me, the thought of it makes me feel sick. She used to chew a yoghurt. Don't.
That's just reminded me of
something. She's having a yoghurt and it's...
Right, that just reminded me of something. I used to work in a call centre and there was this one guy on my team that used to eat a yoghurt with his finger at his desk and he had one long nail and he used to eat his yoghurt. And every single day I used to see that man eat a yoghurt with his long fingernail.
But what else has that long fingernail been used for, mate?
That's
my question. Have we got a bit of scratching?
Don't.
And then you're having your yoghurt. That's vile.
Yeah,
vile.
that is vile. So we asked some people what their icks were, and I had some. Okay, so I don't know about this one, but fair play. A man that wants me to go 50-50 on everything. Sorry, I said what I said.
Do you know what? Right,
I don't agree with that.
I for years have been like, I want to go 50-50 on everything. I'm like, I am so independent. I will not have a man pay for me. But do you know now? I'm like, no, maybe it would be nice for someone to go, I'll take you out on a date and I'll pay for it.
Yeah.
Like, would never expect it all the time, but yeah, so
I like being treated.
Yeah, it's nice
and
to
I
feel
treat
special, isn't it?
Okay. A man that walks a small dog.
Right. I don't understand why that's... I mean, it's obviously an ick for them.
Niche.
But why does it matter if the dog's small? I mean, okay.
I was just finding some more.
Elaborate a small dog, because my
it's going to be like
Bruce
a chihuahua,
is small.
isn't it?
Yeah, if it was that small, yeah, is it ick. If it was like Bruce size or Jimmy size.
Right, Bruce and Jimmy are, well, Frenchies. Boston Terrier. Yeah.
Yeah, little chihuahua, mate. Nah, yeah, that would give me the ick.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. The indigestion pose with their hand brushing through their hair, vomit emoji. I think it's that one.
Is it that one?
Indigestion. Yeah, I'm here for that one.
I'm here for that
I get
one,
that
mate,
one.
definitely.
Dick pics.
Ick.
Massive Never,
ick.
ever has a woman, or man, if you're gay, received a dick pic.
I thought I would like to be in a relationship with you.
Yeah, this is a bit.
No.
Never ever has that happened.
Do you know I went through a phase where I was getting really pissed off with when I was on like dating apps, and I was getting so pissed off with the amount of dick pics that I was getting that I just started slating the dicks. Literally, like they'd send me a dick pic,
Small.
and I literally would find everything wrong with that and just tell them.
Yeah,
Like,
because stop
fuck
sending
off.
this.
Yeah,
It's
don't want
unsolicited.
him.
It's sexual assault. It actually, I mean, I do. I mean, I don't know. I can't comment, but it actually is now. You can get people done for sending.
Yeah,
you
that's not
unsolicited dick
wanted.
pics.
Like,
It's
if I
not
wanted that, I would ask for that. And at this point, when I've not even met you, I don't want it. I don't want to see what. Like, we're not on Naked Attractions, love. Do you know what I mean? Let's go back to a bit of Cine Black. You know, if you're gonna do, nah.
Agreed.
No dick pics, thanks.
Okay, so just men all over give me the ick, not gonna lie.
Fairs. I'm
Right.
defo here with that one.
Yeah. Okay, so we've done some icks, we can come back to it, but there are some dating stories that I've had, Sam, that I have got to tell you because they are
I can't wait to hear these.
They are so funny. Right. So I'm going to change the names in them because obviously
Yeah.
they're anonymous, but some of them have mentioned their name in it.
Right, okay,
So I'm
fairs.
going to like just get rid of it. Okay. Right. I went on a date and he kept calling me Chantel. Her name's not Chantel.
Okay,
And he
yep.
kept calling me Chantel. It was making me mad and I texted him and told him I didn't want to see him again. Well, a few days later, I got a text off his phone saying it was his mum and he had died.
What?
I'm not sure if it was him still trying to get some sort of convo off me or if he really did died. But if she had read the previous messages, I do wonder why she even thought to let me know.
What?
Imagine wanting a conversation so bad you pretend that you're your mum and your dad. I know.
I'm stumped on that, mate.
I know.
That's...
Right, you ready for the next one?
Yeah.
My friend got catfished years ago. She walked into picturing piano to a man wearing tweed shorts, socks with the full 3-strap sandals and a cork hat.
Oh, don't even... Catfishing. I got fully catfished once.
Did you?
Mate, yeah.
You never told me this.
Oh, this was like years ago. So I met up with this guy, and honestly, in his pics, he was like a god. And I was like, what? How have I managed to be chatting to this bloke? Like, he's well fit. And then he rocked up, and I swear his pictures must have been from 10 years ago, mate. Because he had short hair in his pictures. He rocked up like with a man bun. And I'm not arsed with that. But he looked like old. Like old. And then he had black eyeliner on. I'm not a fan. And the best bit, a gold bobble in his beard. I'm all for a guy with a beard. Why the fuck?
It's giving
Mate,
Jafar.
that was what I saw. That was all I could see. And then I ended up saying to him, I was like, I'm actually really out of my comfort zone right now, so I'm gonna go. So I left. I went to leave, and he was like, I'll walk you to your car. And I was like, that's fine. I'm okay. And he proceeded to continue to walk me to my car. And I thought, I don't want you to know what car I drive. Like, are you going to follow me? Like, you don't know, do you? That was my last, like, online dating day experience. That killed it for me, mate. So then I got to my car, and he went to give me a kiss. And I'm like, mate, I've literally just told you I don't feel comfortable. I'm going to leave. That's an indication I'm not interested, yeah?
You lost me at Gold Bubble.
Mate, don't. I am scarred for life. And then he's like proceeded to try and kiss me.
You're just scarred.
And I'm like this. And I just thought, what the fuck? Like, can you not read the room? And I shit you not though, I got in my car. I have never drove so fucking fast to get myself out of that. It was awful. I was like, that's it. I'm done. I'm over it now.
Mate, that's hilarious. What in the Gold Bubble? Right, this is funny. So, I went on a date once, but it was me that was the problem. I've just read the next line. I was a size 18 and wore my mum's size 10 leather jacket and got stuck.
Fuck off. Why would you do that?
And got stuck in it. I couldn't get it off, so I had to keep it on, and they had the heating on.
No.
Oh, imagine you had to hulk out of
being on
it.
the opposite side though, somebody coming
That's
in
funny.
with a jacket on and they didn't take it off, like I'd be like, are you staying or are you going?
Is everything okay?
What's happening here?
Right, here's some of us. Wait, because this one's, let me just scroll up because this one's funny. I went on a date and as a gift, the guy bought me a Funko Pop as himself.
A what?
A Funko Pop.
What the fuck's a Funko Pop?
You know a Funko Pop? It's like them little, toy things that people collect.
Oh,
like
them cartoony
these.
thing with...
A Funko Pop.
Stop it.
A Funko Pop of
nah.
himself. Oh, and his cat. And his cat.
And his
I missed
cat
that
as well.
bit. And his cat.
Because we come as a package. We're a package
Because we
deal.
come as a
So have a little
package.
ornament of us both.
Oh, that's
Oh, wow.
really funny. That is really funny.
I think
Right.
I would want to walk out straight away then, to
Okay.
be honest.
What's this one? Okay. Oh, this is Rogue.
Go on. I
Right.
like Rogue. We like Rogue.
No, this is like, we're lowering the tone here.
Go on.
I hooked up with a guy. Hooked up? I don't... if it
Hooked
says
up? Are you
hooked
American?
up. No, she's not. I hooked up with a guy who I'd not seen for years. He finished on my stomach and asked if I wanted him to clean it up. I said, yes, please, thinking he'd go grab a towel.
Yeah.
This man popped up onto all fours like a cat and licked it off my stomach. I shot up so fast and locked myself in the bathroom.
I'd have done the same.
I mean, each to their own, but wouldn't you have that conversation to make sure that that's something they're into as well?
Oh yeah, because if you've got
Like,
kinks,
I'm not gonna like.
no, but if you've got kinks, it's something you need to talk about these kinks before you decide to just spring it on someone and jump on them like a cat to lick your own juices.
No, don't say that word ever again.
Yeah.
Right. Oh my God. Right. This is a bit longer. Met a guy on a night out through a mutual friend. I wasn't attracted to him, but he seemed nice. He asked if I wanted to go with him and his two friends to a comedy show the following weekend. Being drunk and very impulsive, I said yes. The day came and when I got there, it was just him. He told me his friends had cancelled last minute.
Standard.
Things went downhill from there. The comedian opened his set up by asking if there were any single girls in their 20s in the crowd, so I cheered. He looked at me and he seemed upset. When the comedian asked if there were any single men in their 20s, he looked at me, put his hand on my knee, stared me dead in the eyes and said, "I'm not cheering," with a smile on his face. After the show, he asked if I wanted to go for a drink. I declined, but he insisted on walking me to my car. He was obviously trying to get me to stay or take me home. He must have been getting desperate because he asked me if I wanted to see what his tongue could do, stuck it all the way out and wiggled it at me.
Oh, ick. That is an ick. Oh, that's cringe. That is, I mean, that screams desperate to me.
Oh my God, that is
no.
absolutely disgusting.
Yeah, when someone's literally already kind of like shutting you down and you're like, oh, look what I can do. Like, do you know what I mean?
It's giving Latrell from White Chicks, isn't it? Like, you know that scene where it's like with the oysters. I can't.
Oh, I love him.
I've got some more icks as well that
Go on.
I've just seen that we've been sent. But do you want to read some of the
Let's
dating
have a look.
disasters that you've had? Actually, as well,
What we
Sam, I have a dating disaster that I don't know if I've told you about before.
Tell me yours, yeah.
Right. When I was 20,
Yeah.
I was on Tinder.
Yeah.
I just split up with a boyfriend and I got on Tinder. Oh God, this is so actually embarrassing. So I met up with this guy on a date.
Yeah.
He was really, really, really good looking. He
Yeah.
turned up and he was a really short king. I'm 5'3", so I'm not tall, but I am attracted to a tall man. I
Yeah.
like tall women as well.
Yeah.
I just like to
Tall.
feel. I like to feel
Safe.
small. Yeah, I like to
Yeah.
feel small.
Yeah.
So yeah, and we turned up and we sat and had dinner. He was actually really nice,
Yeah.
bless him. But then he started saying things and holding my hand, saying, I will support you financially. I'll support you mentally.
On a first date?
I'll support you physically. Started talking about being making me his wife, all of that. It was really, really weird. It was really, really uncomfortable. And then it turned out that when we continued to talk, on text, I was like, I'm not interested. I need to leave. Like, this is not me. I've just left a relationship. I just want to date. And then it actually came out that his visa was running out. And he wanted to marry me, and then he offered me a payment.
Amazing.
I politely declined and blocked him, but he offered me a payment to marry him.
How much? Right, I'm just curious. How much did he offer?
10,000.
Wow.
And this was 10 years ago, so that was a big lot of money. But I'm not trying to get arrested. I'm not trying to get put behind bars.
Visa's running out.
I would not last in
wife.
jail. I would not survive in jail, mate. I just wouldn't. Imagine me in jail. Them clothes. Do you wear orange, or is that just in American? I don't even know what colour you wear in jail. Did they just wear like?
I don't actually even know, mate.
Did they wear a tracksuit?
I don't know. I mean, you'd be comfy, wouldn't you?
I'd be comfy, but I wouldn't survive. I couldn't survive. Like the toilet. You have a toilet in your room. I know.
I don't like that.
Mate, I struggle. Like when I went to Amsterdam one time, and the toilet wasn't in the room, but it was a shared toilet, and I struggle with that.
Yeah.
I will not be good in jail.
Oh my God, have you ever been? So, my aunt used to have arse in Bulgaria, right? But it wasn't like, it was like in a village, so it wasn't like touristy, it was like in the village. And I went out once to help them paint like the living room or something. And then when we went up to the bar, so their local bar is not like a bar, it's literally like it's like a shop that sells alcohol, and you sit outside at tables. I went to the toilet, mate. There's a fucking hole in the floor. That was the toilet, and I was like, how do I do this?
Does it flush?
There's just a hole in the floor.
Does it flush though?
I didn't use it. I was like, give me the key, I'm off back to the arse. Like, I can't do that. Like almost like you almost just gotta get your feet and balance yourself. Nah, mate. Aim for the hole.
Imagine. Oh my God. Dating
let's have a look
disasters.
what we've got. So we've got a couple of icks. Ick when they don't play along with my new hyperfixation, I'm out the door. Would you get the ick from that?
What's playing along though? Just letting me get on with it.
I think so, yeah.
I
think just crack up, let me do it.
I mean, I once had a hyperfixation on bags for life, right? So if I went, I did. I had a hyperfixation on bags for life. So you know, like when you go in like the Poundland and More, and they have the ones with like Garfield on. Or
I had a Garfield one and a Barbie one.
Yeah, I had the Barbie one.
Yeah.
I had everyone.
Yeah.
So every time, I try not to do it now, but I went through a phase where I would go to Poundland and More just to see if they had any different bags for life. And then I started giving people Christmas presents in Garfield bags and like one of them had like just 3 cats on it. I've never even owned a cat, but I had this, and he didn't play along, but he was sort of like, you know, you get collecting a lot of these bags now.
Do you know what though? I had the elf one. Did you ever get the elf one?
I've got it. In fact, that's in my
I had the
wardrobe.
elf one, and
there was 2 elf ones.
Yeah, I only ever got one of them. And at that, I mean, came out like a couple of years ago, did it? And I've only just been like, Sam, you can part ways with this elf bag for life. And I used to take people's Christmas presents in it. I'd be like, I just need the bag back, please, thanks. So I can use that to transport presents next year. What a twat. Dating eggs. I went on a date with somebody who spoke too loud and I couldn't cope.
Can't relate.
I can't relate because I talk really loud. I know I can be quite loud.
But it depends what you're talking about. Like if you're in the road with Wetherspoons and they're like, you know.
I mean, you've got to talk loud in there, aren't you, really?
Well, yeah. And as well, dating Wetherspoons. But yeah, it depends on what the conversation is. If we're having a laugh, then fair enough.
But if you're having certain conversations don't need to be loud, do they?
Well, yeah.
What else was the... shit shoes. Once dated a guy and he showed up in PE plimsolls. It was a no from me. Oh, mate, that would be a solid no for me. PE plimsolls, like, are you taking the piss?
Bless him, but baby daddy, boyfriend, love him to bits. But he's
Don't
when
tell
we
me
first
he wears plimsolls.
no. When we started dating years ago, before the kids and everything, we went out on Valentine's Day,
Yeah.
and he had a gold pair of trainers on. And I was like, bro, what are they?
Oh,
and he still
no.
to this day stands by that they're a sick pair of trainers because there's some designer. I
Really?
don't even know what design they are, yeah, like, but I can't even remember. But they're like a high brand.
Yeah,
you know
yeah,
what I mean?
yeah,
They're
yeah.
expensive shoes. They're fucking metallic and
But
gold.
don't you find
It looks
though,
like a gel pen.
Don't you
What
find
in the
though,
gel
like
pen?
some expensive brands when they make trainers, they're vile.
Yeah.
Like, why is somebody paying £400 for them? They're foul. Like,
Yeah. True.
Baffles me, mate. Right. So I'm going to do this one because this is the one that we posted.
Wait,
as well.
Sam.
Yeah.
What's your view on men in flip flops?
Nah. I can deal with seeing a man in Crocs because I am a lover of Crocs. I'm like the Croc queen. Don't rock up in flip flops. Like sliders if you're on holiday, but flip flops. No.
Yeah.
No, I don't like to see it. I just like airy toes, like oh, hello.
Yeah,
Oh, look
fair.
at me. Yeah, no, I don't. No, that's a no from me. So this is one that we posted earlier. It was like a bit of a teaser. Went on a first date for some drinks in Leeds. The guy started saying he was into some weird stuff and would pay me to spit in his drink and make him drink it. I went home a rich woman that night. I love that for you, hon.
I love that for
I
her.
love that. Yeah, would
Do
you
it.
have done it? I'd have done
Yeah.
it. Definitely.
What, spit in my drink, I'll give you £100.
Absolutely.
Yeah?
Crack on, hon.
Why
Give me
wouldn't
10.
I do that? Yeah, I'll keep doing it. That's fine.
Yeah.
Do you want this as a weekly thing?
Yeah.
Like, I can keep doing that.
Can we set a rota?
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Would you find it weird though if someone said that because she says that was a first date?
Would I find it weird?
Yes.
Do you know what?
Would I go?
I don't know, because I have friends,
Yeah.
right? I have actual friends
you have
that are
friends?
dominatrix. I have friends. So I have friends that are in the sex work industry.
Yeah, yeah.
And one of my friends is a dominatrix.
Love that, mate.
And once I actually went with her.
Did you?
Not to
Oh
watch.
my God.
So.
Tell me, I am intrigued on this.
Right, so I said, I love watching, you know, like all the Channel 4 documentaries and
Yeah.
all these like things about sex and kinks and all
Yeah,
of that.
yeah,
I find them really, really interesting. I'm very open. I'm
Do you
not
watch
judgy.
that house one?
Yes.
I love that
Open
one.
house. Yeah,
Yeah,
love
that's
that.
what it's
So I watch all of this anyway,
Yeah, yeah.
and she would come and would go for coffee and blah blah blah, go for dinner, and she would tell me about what she'd seen, and I said to her, "God, I would love to be a fly on the wall.
yeah,
I would love."
I would.
And she said, "Well, watch then," and I was like, "What?"
Stop it.
Yeah. So she asked one of her regulars
Yeah.
if I could go and watch.
Amazing.
And he
Did
said,
you?
yeah.
Oh my God. And what?
So I went and watched. It
Yeah.
was early hours of the morning. This one, it's in a safe space. It's in a location that's specifically for these ordeals.
Yeah.
There is, by the way, disclaimer, there is no sexual contact
Right.
at all.
Really?
No kissing, no touching bits, like nothing. She basically whipped his feet over and over and over again. She got
Right.
paid like a few £100 for it and called him ugly, fat, pig. And he was,
Really?
yeah, it was so interesting. Like, I sat and watched. I thought it was
I would
wicked.
love that.
Yeah, it was
I
fantastic.
would love to watch it. Like,
I would love to
just
be
because it
one.
intrigues
I would
me.
love to be one. I think I'd be so good at it.
What, getting paid to whip someone's feet? Easy. Whoosh, crack on.
Yeah, but imagine like you're so angry and then someone is literally paying you because they're getting sexual satisfaction out of you, whacking them one. Fucking yeah.
Honestly.
Gives a go.
That's wild.
I know.
It is wild though, isn't it?
But the
Like, of
things,
people's kinks.
the things that she was saying was like you fucking disgusting. Like you're
Really?
never gonna get.
Did she
someone
say
like
it in
me.
a sexy voice though?
Yeah.
Did she?
She's like, you're never gonna get anyone.
Oh,
like
I
me.
love that.
You are
That's
fucking
great.
Disgusting. You fat fuck. You pig.
I mean, I don't think I'd like someone to call me fat, but you know,
That's what he wanted. That was his kink. That's what he wanted.
it's wild, isn't it?
Yeah.
Wild. Like sometimes you think people like kinks, like you think it's all like sexual, if you like, but some
No.
people's kinks aren't, are they?
Mm-mm. She
It's like
don't
when
do
people
sexual
pay.
stuff.
It's like when people pay people for pictures of their feet.
I know.
Like, I mean, I'm not sure what it's about. I reckon I'd make money on my mate because I ain't got a toenail on my big toe. And I reckon there's money to be made there. Some sick fuck would love a picture of my big toe. I had it removed.
Why?
I had to because I had loads of pressure. I damaged it. I kicked a hinge once and it damaged all my nail.
Did you save it to sell?
No, did I? Fuck's sake. Mate, it was dead painful having it removed. It was horrible.
This is the worst thing I've ever heard in my life.
Honestly, yeah, it was
If anybody
horrible.
wants any pictures of Sam's feet, please get at us because we could do with a few quid. So
Yeah, that's funny. Okay, here's another one. I went on a date once and I'm reading different words here. I went on a date once to an all-you-can-eat Chinese. I was being a lady and had 2 plates. It was late. The restaurant was closing. He was going up for his 8th plate. The staff were putting chairs on the table and mopping the floor around us. Then he went for a shit. Whilst the staff were waiting to close, went on another date to Nando's a week later. He was in there with another girl. I was cringing for her.
8th plate. I mean, the guy's hungry, but then he goes for a shit while they're closing. I don't know about that
Yeah.
one. If you've got to go, you got to go. Like, I'm an IBS girly. Like, if you've got to
Yeah,
go,
if
you got to go.
But,
But
you know,
not
do you not
ideal.
think that 8 plates of food might have had something to do with that?
Very true.
But I'm also going to pull up, I know this wasn't about Nando's. Who the fuck goes to Nando's for a fucking date?
I don't like Nando's.
I don't like Nando's.
Everyone goes on about it, but I don't
just
like
think,
it.
honestly, like, it's just expensive chicken and chips that I could make it better at home.
Yeah, fair enough.
Like, honestly, like, if someone said, oh, yeah, let's go on a date to Nando's, I'd be like, mate, nah, ick.
I would have
gone.
got took on a date to a McDonald's drive-thru as a first date. That's
What?
that is a true story.
Fuck
Yeah, I got took to McDonald's drive-thru.
I've been on a McDonald's drive-thru on a date before, but that was my fault. So it was when Bruce was a puppy, and I drove to like Doncaster or wherever it was to go on this date, and we was meant to be going to this like country pub where you can take dogs in to go for some food. I forgot his lead. So I've took the dog, I've got his dog treats, and I've got him, he's got his harness on, and he's in his little basket because he's got his own car seat that hooks onto it. And then I got there and I was like, oh shit, I forgot his lead. So we just went and got a coffee in McDonald's drive-thru and took him for like a run on the field. It's a bit weird, like, but yeah, but that was my fault.
That's
that wasn't
quite nice.
planned.
Like, I'm not against it, but I think, you know what it is, right? I want, for my whole life, I've gone 50-50
Yeah.
or been the breadwinner.
Yep.
Right? And I got to a point where I was like, I'm actually sick of this. So then I went the
Yeah.
other way and thought, right, I'm in my gold digging era.
Yeah.
When I was single, I thought, get me a man who's 80, really, really rich, on his deathbed and wants to get married.
Yeah.
Because this is what I'm here for.
Yeah.
Not anymore, because me and the kid's dad are together now. He ruined my plan.
I'm never
I
going to
fully Mr. Burns did, like, excellent. But, yeah, and I think for so long I was like, you know, it's all right. Like, I'll settle for a McDonald's and I'll settle, you know,
I won't.
prior to kids' dad, like all them
Yeah.
years ago when you're a teenager and that. And I thought, you know, I'll settle for this. I'm not fucking doing that anymore.
Nah. And I
want browns.
I hate when somebody takes me, not that I go on dates recently, like, but if someone takes me to a shit restaurant, I'm such a food snob, don't take me to a pub for food. Like,
I don't mind. I love a bit of a pub food.
nah.
But
I don't mind if it's like you know, you're out shopping and you think, oh, we'll just grab a bit of lunch, like a last minute thing, but don't plan and book a table in a pub for me. Don't, it's a no from me.
I like activity first dates.
Yeah,
Axe throwing.
Yes, I love axe throwing. Someone take me to a rage room.
We need to go
We
to
need to
one of
sort
them.
that. We will sort that.
Yeah, like
Absolutely.
rage room, axe throwing.
Like,
What are them
do
things?
something fun. Something. Don't take me to mini golf. I fucking hate
Fucking
it.
hate mini golf.
So boring.
Oh my god, you just reminded
don't
me of
take me-
another date in a ick.
Oh, go on.
Right.
Mini golf.
Yes. We went to mini golf. You just reminded
Oh.
me. So, prior to meeting, we started talking on Tinder.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh no, it wasn't Tinder. Hinge.
Yeah.
Started talking on Hinge. And it was like, you know, I like to treat a woman like a woman. In roles, like, I like to be the man. I want
Yeah.
her to be the woman. And I thought, okay,
Okay, that's-
I can do that.
yeah.
So, he was going on about how his masculinity, you know, he just starts getting a little bit like, oh, I don't know about this.
Yeah.
But we went on the date anyway. Got to paying, and he just looked at me.
No.
I swear on my life. He literally
I hate
just
that.
looked, like, it came to paying for 50-50, yeah.
Yeah,
I'm down
absolutely.
100%, because I think just because you're a man,
Doesn't mean
why
you have-
should you have to pay for me on
And
a first
especially,
date?
yeah, on first dates, it's one of them though, isn't it? I know some people think first dates a man should pay, but I think if you're dating, if that guy goes on 10 dates and he's paying for every single one, I mean, it's a lot of burning a bit of hole in his back pocket there, isn't
and
it?
I know some women are like, you know, chivalry and want the door opening, and I want that in a
Yeah.
relationship, and it's nice for him to model that prior to relationship.
But
But
to expect you to
financially, I'm
pay?
not trying to. Yeah, you don't work your bollocks off
No.
to then pay for my first date. Like,
No.
I'll pay for my own food, and then if we go for food again and you offer to pay, maybe
Fairs.
I'll take you up on it.
Yeah,
'cause
yeah.
but I don't
Yeah.
expect it. You know what I mean?
Do you know what? My mate, I'm not going to say her name, but big up my mate when she was in her dating era, right? That girl was legendary. So she went on so many, I couldn't keep up with how many days she was going on. And do you know, one week she was like, mate, I haven't even ate at home this week. And I was like, what? She had that many, she literally had a different date every night of the week. Every one of them took her for food. Every single one of them paid for her. That girl ate out 7 nights in that week and did not pay for a thing.
See,
Big up, mate.
I think fair enough if they're actively
She didn't
dating,
expect to
and
pay.
as long as you're not wasting people's time.
Yeah.
But if you're actively dating and they're actively dating and offering to pay, then so.
Yeah. I'm going to put one out there and I'm going to lower the tone here of an ick. A guy who's shit in bed.
Yeah,
It's an ick for me.
100%, obviously.
It's an absolute ick. And I think, you know, some people might not say it, but it's there.
I think as well, if you're a woman, or obviously I date men and women.
Yeah.
It's, you know, if you're more confident and they're not as confident because maybe they've been with the same person for a really long time and or
Yeah.
whatever, fair enough. But someone who quite literally has absolutely no clue. I mean, I've not really been there.
Where there's no room to work.
Yeah, I've not really been there though since I was like younger.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
I've
I
not,
must admit, I just feel, and it's so bad to say, but I just don't think I could get into a relationship. And I know some people are like, oh, you shouldn't really sleep with someone on the first date. I'm not saying you have to go and sleep with them on the first date, but if you've been dating someone for a while, obviously you end up sleeping with them, don't you? I just couldn't progress that into a relationship if you were shit in bed.
yeah, that's fair.
Couldn't do it.
Yeah, make me feel confident, make me feel sexy.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, because if you're confident enough to know what you're doing, like I'm very like confident.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
confident
yeah.
in that area,
Yeah.
if you like. I don't mind leading, but I don't
Yeah.
want to fucking. I ain't got a lot of stamina.
You haven't?
Nah, not
Really?
really. No, I guess that. Come on, swap.
I don't know. I must admit, I'm quite happily crack on for the
will.
rest of the time.
I will, but if it's all the time, you know, come on,
I
swap.
wouldn't expect it all. I wouldn't want it all the time because, like, you know, let's share the load a bit.
Shall we finish with a couple of icks?
Let's go.
Hold on. I had them screenshotted, but I might just have to go back in the conversation. Oh, here we are. Okay. Can't drive a manual car.
Can't drive a car at all. Don't come at me if you've got a provisional on. Stay away.
Passenger princesses.
Nah.
It's not for... but to be fair, there's no fucking point because I drive everywhere anyway. Like,
Yeah.
I am the designated driver.
Yeah, I must
always.
admit I do.
But yeah, if you can't drive. Okay. Licks the lid of a yogurt. Niche.
Yeah.
Hold my hand for this one
Okay.
because I'm in with it.
Go on.
Has a flat yellow cushion on the bed.
A what?
A flat yellow cushion.
A flat yellow cushion.
Have you never been to a man's house and the cushion is flat and yellow?
Oh, and it's yellow from the sweat. Oh, I thought you meant like an actual flat yellow cushion.
No, we're not against the colour.
No. Yeah, nah. Vile. What do you mean you don't wash your bed sheets? Disgusting.
No. His name begins with J.
Right. I'm going to presume that there's an X with a J or
There
some,
must be.
some
I don't
story
know.
behind that.
I don't know. Leaves skid marks in the toilet.
Biggest ick. That makes me mad.
I've actually got
I
a
will
story
kick
about
off.
this.
Things like that, I just think, you scruffy bastard.
Right,
Vile.
so When I was 18,
Yeah.
as you know, I used to work in Magaluf, right?
Yes.
I was a Club 18
Yeah,
dirty
yeah.
rep. I slept with somebody, and when he got off my bed, there was a skid mark on my bed. Where he'd not.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
I don't understand. I really, really struggle to understand. Like, what do you do? Just like one wipe and hope for the best? Like, do you know what I mean? Like, my daughter sometimes might have a skid up her back, but she's 6. You're fully grown. No, not, but like, do you know, at the top of her arse crack? And I'm like, come on, Don, let's just get some wipes on there. Like, but a fully grown man, come on, like, grow
That's
up.
giving me bellyache.
Honestly.
Yeah, mate,
Can't
I
even wipe your
swear.
arse properly.
Honestly, I swear. And he got up and he went home. And do you know what made it even worse?
Go on.
I didn't notice till the next morning. So then I slept in the bed. And then the next morning saw the skid on the bed.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Mate, it was so bad. So bad.
Oh.
So what's been your Galentine's Day weekend plan before we end? Have you
So
done
what did I do? I spent the day yesterday putting drawers together. Woohoo!
Yeah,
doing
we're
flat
here
pack.
for it. We're
Felt
here
like
for that.
felt like crap because little one's giving me a cold, and I spent the day putting flat packs together
That's
and
all right.
rearranging my bedroom.
Oh, was that
and
when we was on the phone? You said I need to go and pick up a drill from Argos.
Yeah. So what did I put together last weekend? Oh, I bought this thing for my kitchen, like an extra storage bit. But I didn't have like an electric screwdriver thing.
An
So
electric screwdriver.
it's like a drill, but it's not a drill. Like you put a bit on the end, and instead of manually screwing it,
I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah.
Brrr.
Yeah, great. Honestly, like proper cut the time down. So yeah, that's what I was doing yesterday.
Oh,
Yeah, just another day.
just another
3
day,
days,
babe.
just another day, mate. What did you do?
I was at work in the day,
Mm-hmm.
and then made some cakes. Me, the kids, dad, and the kids. We made one she gave you this morning.
They was nice.
We made some
Cute.
Peppa Pig cakes, and then I went to Tesco, got one of them, like a main side.
Oh yeah, we did that
We
as
had
well.
a pie, dauphinoise,
Ooh,
which
love a
he thought was
dauphinoise.
called dolphin noise. What's this dolphin noise? Dauphinoise, sticky toffee pudding, yeah, bottle of Coke. It was really nice.
Yeah,
and then
we
just went
did
to
it.
bed.
Yeah, we did a Mark's meal. We had this chicken.
Who's we?
My mum came round. So me and my
Oh,
mum had
I
like
was
a little...
like, we?
Yeah, no, my mum come round. Yeah, there's no we. The only we is me and the dog.
Right.
Yeah, mum come round and we had like the chicken with a cheesy cream and mash and some
Oof.
vegetables with chilies and stir fried and
Nice.
a rhubarb crumble and custard for dessert.
Oh, yummy.
Although I couldn't eat it all because I thought I was going to be sick, and I said to my mum, I was like, I don't know if I'm going to be sick because I've ate so much, or am I going to be sick because I'm just ill?
Or because I'm spending V-Day with my mum.
Oh no, I don't mind that. We had a lovely night.
But you're both single.
Yeah, we just sat and watched a bit of telly. I obviously fell asleep
Like
on it.
if I spent Valentine's Day with my mum, it'd be me, my mum, and my stepdad. That would
Yeah.
make me cry.
Yeah, no, we just stuck an episode, like, and a bit of telly on, and I fell asleep on the sofa. As a
That's
famous
nice.
for.
That's nice.
So mum sat there on her own.
Oh, not nice for her.
'Cause I'm
But at least you had a nice weekend.
yeah, it was alright.
And
it
we've
was
had a nice little
Yeah, it's been
Galentine's
good.
and bought each other some cute little prezzies. I'm not sure about mine, but thank you. I respect it.
I thought that was funny.
It's lovely. I appreciate it. But I'll be dipping into your pistachio mints very
Absolutely,
soon.
mate. I'm happy to share mine.
So Galentine's then it's been a good weekend.
It's been a good one.
We're happy for the icks. We're happy for the stories.
Yes.
Thank you everyone that contributed.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah,
Love
the
them.
interaction really helps.
Hope you enjoyed this special. If you did, tag your mum, tag your dad, tag your mates.
Thank you, dog.
Tag your dog, tag everyone, like, share, and blow us back up on TikTok. Thank you so much. We
Yes,
got on
that
our
was
one of our
wild.
first TikTok videos. We got over 130k views, over 800 comments,
That was crazy,
300
mate.
shares,
Crazy.
saves. It was going wild. So thank you so
Yeah.
much for just listening to us talking the most shit.
I know,
And it was
yes.
keep
But
it coming.
we are
We're ready to get
also-
paid from this.
That'd be nice.
Brand
wouldn't it?
deals. Oh.
We are now on Spotify too. We have started
yes.
posting on Spotify as well as YouTube.
Yes, YouTube, Slady HD Mums Pod, Spotify.
Slade HD Mums Pod.
Yeah, so give us
Try
a follow.
to keep it same.
Give us a follow. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Right, Slay.
Bye.